right, so I'm gonna get started. All right, just say hi in the comments as you guys are coming in. So I am gonna talk to you guys about algorithm, something that is called algorithm. Okay, I want you guys to go get your notebook, go get a pen, because I really want you to write this down. This is gonna help you in your business if you're gonna use Facebook and Instagram as a platform to grow your pharmacy business. Okay, I just want to tell you ahead of time that I've been doing network marketing for 2 years, okay, with another company called Paparazzi. Many of you guys know me from there, and now I'm with Farmasi, okay. And so I've learned a lot in the process in my business, okay. I've learned so much, guys, and when I have applied what I've learned in my business, I have seen major results, okay. So as an entrepreneur, because I want you to tell yourself, I want you to say, I am an entrepreneur, because that is what you are. Okay, you are different. You're not like everyone else, right? Where some are okay to be at an 8 to 5. Some are okay with that. Some really love that, right? To be maybe at a call center, at a little booth area, right? But you are different. You see opportunity at working from home. You see opportunity in a business. You see opportunity. You see growth. Your mindset is a little bit more different, and that is what makes us entrepreneurs. And so you are an entrepreneur. Come on, somebody put hashtag entrepreneur in the comments for me. Hi, Jacinda, welcome. Hello. So you are an entrepreneur, okay? And let me tell you, I love entrepreneurs. I love women that stand up and say, I want to do something for me, right? I want to do something that's going to push my family forward, right? Guys, if you're commenting, I don't see any of your comments. I see nothing. Okay, I saw a comment. Yay! I saw Jacinda's comment. She said, hey. And Vanessa, what does that mean? Let me know. WHT. Hashtag entrepreneur. Exactly. You guys are entrepreneurs. Okay. So I need you guys to understand that what I'm going to teach you today might sound crazy. I'm just letting you know. I'm giving you like a pre awareness, okay, that it might sound crazy, but what I'm about to tell you is the truth, okay? It's the complete truth. I've learned this in the journey, and you guys need to know this. It's gonna help you in your business, so get your notebook. All right, here it goes. Algorithm. Facebook has what's called an algorithm, okay? Facebook and Instagram. What is an algorithm? An algorithm, write this down, y'all. Write this down, okay? An algorithm is a robotic system. Yes. It's a robotic system, okay? And so that robotic system actually monitors what your activity, basically. It monitors your activity on Facebook, okay? I'm gonna give you some examples so you guys kind of get where I'm going with this, okay? So depending on your activity on Facebook, it all determines what you're gonna be seeing on your newsfeed when you're scrolling on Facebook. So when you wake up and you begin to scroll, what you see on your newsfeed, it all determines your activity on Facebook. And I'm going to explain what I mean by that, okay? And so if you are doing the good activity, the activity that Facebook wants you to do, Facebook gives you points. Yes. And it actually promotes your post to the very top. But if you do the opposite of what Facebook wants you to do, which I'm going to explain all of this, okay? Then what happens is it hinders your post. And then that's when some of you may be asking, but why am I not getting likes? But why am I not, getting comments? Or why aren't my friends seeing my stuff? And I'm going to explain how all of this works, because this is true, guys. I work it every single day. Yes, I'm on my phone constantly, but because I'm working and I see Facebook so differently now. I don't see Facebook as a place to just scroll and have fun and look at what so-and-so posted. No, I am on Facebook and I'm working my algorithm. I'm working my business, okay? So that was number one. Number one was, what is a Facebook algorithm? I just told you. It's a robotic system that monitors your activity on Facebook, okay? And depending on your activity on Facebook, it'll, advertise you, okay? It'll push your post to the very top so that your friends see it, okay? Point number two. this is just kind of like a question. So have you ever noticed, please put it in the comments so that I know that you guys are with me, okay? Put it in the comments, okay? If you have ever went on Google or Amazon or eBay or wherever, and you have searched for something like a bicycle or a car, decorations, whatever. You searched for something in specific, and then you went on Facebook, you were scrolling, normal scrolling, and all of a sudden you saw an advertisement for that you were looking for on Amazon or on Google or on Etsy. Come on, somebody tell me. Okay? So if this is true, and if you're just like, oh my gosh, yes, that has happened to me many times. I'm like, they hear exactly, Jacinda. Come on. Am I not the only one? It's scary, but it's true. So I have gone on Amazon and I have searched for stuff, and here I am. I hop back on Facebook just to, scroll, and here it is. Facebook is advertising to me what I just searched on Amazon, and I'm like, pero que es esto? What is this? It's scary. But now you know I'm not lying to you. Thank you. Come on, give me some claps. Because I ain't lying to you, okay? So Facebook has a robotic system that monitors what you're doing. It is scary, I know. But let me tell you, I use it for my business. I use it to advertise my business, to advertise my pharmacy business. I'm helping you out, girl, okay? Hashtag I'm helping you out, okay? So, this is what I've learned along the way. And let me tell you, how can I say this? I'm trying to put it in good words. I use it for my advantage. Does that make sense? Like, instead of being like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna post this. No, I'm like, okay, Facebook monitors what I do, then I'm gonna play around with the robot, right? I'm gonna do what I have to do so that it promotes my business, right? Okay, so you guys know then we're all on the same page, right? Interesting, exactly, because it's, I know. Once something is exposed, it's like your eyes are opened. All right, next point. So, wait, no, we're still on point number 2. I'm just gonna give you some side points. So Facebook starts showing you stuff that you've been searching, right? Because now it knows. Okay, hold on. Vanessa likes bikes. Well, then let me give her, right? Let me advertise to Vanessa what she's searching for. She wants to see bikes. Let me give her bikes. Let me promote this other website here that she hasn't seen yet that's promoting bikes that maybe she would like. So now when you're scrolling, you're like, oh, look at this other website I've never seen before. Right? And then you click on it and there you go. Facebook just advertised something to you and got your attention. Okay? Because it already knows what you've been looking for. All right. So, let me give you an example. Another example. Pharmacy. Okay. Before pharmacy, before you, the 10 of you that are watching right now, before you even knew about pharmacy, tell me that you've seen one post about pharmacy. Probably none. Maybe 1 out of like 10, right? But now that you're in pharmacy, and now that you're posting about pharmacy, now that you're commenting on other pharmacy, influencers, you're commenting on their posts, you're in the groups, you're learning. Tell me that when you scroll on your Facebook, you're not seeing a bunch of pharmacy stuff. You are, because I know I am. I'm like, pharmacy here, pharmacy there, pharmacy over here, right? I see pharmacy everywhere. But before, when I wasn't a part of pharmacy and everything was like, my old business, which was paparazzi, everything was paparazzi. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's everywhere. Because that was what my newsfeed was all about. It was all about this, right? It was all about paparazzi. It was all about this. But before, I never saw pharmacy anywhere. But now that I'm in pharmacy, it's all that I see. Exactly, guys. Okay, so we're all on the same page. You see that? So that's a pure example as an algorithm. That is what an algorithm is. It shows you what you want to see. It shows you what you're showing Facebook or what you're telling Facebook. I want to see this. By what you do, your activity, that's what you're telling Facebook that you want to see. And Facebook is going to show you that. Okay, so let's continue. Point number 3. Like a brain. Yeah, it's a hearing. Point number 3. If you are using social media to grow your business, it is very important that you work the algorithm. So go ahead and put that down there. I need to work the algorithm because you want to grow your Facebook, okay? If you didn't want, I'm sorry, not your Facebook, your business. Now, if you didn't care about working your business on Facebook or Instagram, then this is not for you. This is not for you. But if you want to grow your business on social media, you need to stay tuned, okay? So, number 4, okay? Number 3 was just saying that you need to apply all of this, okay, to your business. So, point number 4, here it goes. Facebook has a point system, okay? A point system. When you do certain things that it wants you to do, it will promote you, okay? But if you do the opposite of what it wants you to do, your post will be affected, which means that not many people will see your post, okay? So tell me right now that you don't want your post to be seen. When you post about, hey, join my team for just $20, it's an amazing opportunity, I'm telling you, it's gonna change your life. Do you want 0 comments on there? No. Do you want 0 likes? No. You want a ton of people to be like, oh my gosh, girl, tell me about that. You want hearts on that, right? So if you want that, if you want good feedback, you want hearts, you want people commenting, you want traffic or an audience, right? Then you need to do what Facebook wants. And I'm going to tell you what that is. Okay, here it goes. Point 5. This is what Facebook wants. You ready? Facebook wants contributors. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what that means. Not consumers. So Facebook does not want consumer. If you're a consumer, it's not going to show your post and it's going to mark you as spam. But the moment that you become a contributor, Facebook is like, okay, wait a minute. Jessie is posting valuable stuff. She's posting value because people are commenting on her stuff. They're liking her stuff. They're not just scrolling past like, oh, this one again, right? They're actually liking her stuff. You are now a contributor. Now I'm going to explain all of that, okay? So what is a contributor? A contributor is someone that engages with people. So that's why I told you in the beginning that I don't see Facebook like I used to. Facebook before was like, oh, let me just get on Facebook and just like, empty my mind and just like, scroll and see what everybody's doing and see what everybody's posting and just hang out and just chill out on my sofa and be like, I don't do that anymore. Now when I go on Facebook, I'm like, okay, who can I comment on? Whose post can I like? I see it as a job now because I want Facebook to mark me as a contributor. So, engages with people. It is very important that you are engaging with people, that you are connecting with people, and that you are building relationships on Facebook. And there is a way that you can do that. I'm going to tell you all of that, okay? So a contributor, I'm going to say it one more time, engages with people, connects with people, and builds relationship. That is how you know you are a contributor. Versus a consumer. Now I'm going to tell you what a consumer is. A consumer posts every minute. A consumer posts back to back. Let me give you an example, okay? This was me back in the day. This was me back in the days. Okay, so I'm going to use my little lippies here. I wake up in the morning and I posted about join my team for $20. Okay, that was at 8 o'clock in the morning. At 8:15, look at this lipstick, buy it. It's going to be great for you. It's a great color. Third post, 15 minutes later. Hey, do you need a beauty influencer? Do you have anybody? Because I would love to be your beauty influencer. Great. Okay. 15 minutes later. Hey, did you know that I'm a beauty influencer? I'm looking for a teammates for just $20. Yep. 20 minutes later. Hey, do you have cracked skin on your feet? Because I would love to. Do you guys feel me? Do you guys are you guys getting the point here? You said that to me. Oh no. So basically what that means is that you're posting back to back. It's like one post after another, one post after another, one post after. You're being spammy. Okay? So now Facebook is like, well, she's posting so much. I don't know what to put first. I don't know where do I put which post? Like, do I put this one first or The one she posted at 8:15, or the one she posted at 8:10, or the one she posted at 8:30. So now you're confusing the robot. The robot's like, well, I don't know what to post first. She wants me to post all these things to the top. I can't do that, right? Because I got to show this other girl who's going to hop on Facebook. I got to show her a variety of things. I can't just show her all of these 10 posts that she posted in the morning. You know what I mean? So you have to be strategic. So a consumer is like, come on, like my post. I'm going to post back to back. I'm going to post everything about pharmacy at 8 o'clock, then 9 o'clock, then 10 o'clock, then 11, then 12, 1, 2, every day I'm just going to post about pharmacy. I'm going to be super spammy so that you hate me. That's what's basically happening on Facebook. So have you guys ever seen that? Yeah, guess what? I was that girl. I was that girl. When I was with paparazzi, everything was like, oh, this, that. It was so spammy until I learned the algorithm. I was like, whoa, hold on a bit. I'm driving my customers crazy. Until you love me. I know, right? So, I am going to share it with tips with you guys on, yes, I want you to post pharmacy. There's just a way to do it, okay? So I'm going to share that with you, okay? I got you, girl. All right, so basically what it is I'm not going to comment on your post. I'm not going to like your stuff, but I want you to like my stuff. I want you to comment on my stuff. You kind of see where it's going here. Like my stuff, comment on my stuff. Hey, beauty influencer here, pharmacy here. But I'm not going to take time to comment on your stuff. I'm not going to take time to like your stuff. So you cannot do that. You have to play with the algorithm. You have to play with that robot, the robot, okay? That's why I schedule my post for the day. Exactly. And that's perfect, Jacob. Okay. So remember, when you post, laughing out so they can see me. I know, right? Come on, see me. I want to invade your space. So, I want to invade the space, but there's a way to do it, right? Okay. So, remember, when you post back to back, every second, every minute, every hour, what you're doing is your posts, all of your posts that are valuable. They're so amazing. I want people to see your stuff. They're competing with each other. They're just fighting with each other, and nothing is going to the top because they're just fighting. So now it's just getting to the very bottom. And that's why you might not see a lot of activity. Scheduling makes it so much better. Yes, Clarissa, it really does. Especially for people that work. Like, for instance, Jacob works, right? So if you're working like an 8 to 5, you don't have time to be posting. It's perfect to post. You can post like, schedule your posts. You can only do it though on a business page. You can't do it on your personal page or a group. It has to be on a business page. So that you can schedule one at 8, you can schedule one at 10, you can schedule one at 12. Like, you can just kind of play around with it, which is awesome, okay? So it's very important that you're strategic. So let's move on to the next point. You guys know now what a contributor is and what a consumer is. So you need to ask yourself, which one am I? Am I contributing to Facebook, or am I being a consumer? Okay, so invest in you guys. You guys taking the time to be here right now, to listen to this this training on algorithm, it's because you want to learn. It's because you want to better your business, and I'm proud of you, girl. Okay, so this is you investing in yourself, right? You're saying, hey, I want my business to grow. I want it to grow on Facebook. I want it to grow on Instagram. So I'm going to take some time to listen to what Crystal has to say, because I know it's going to help me. Okay, so, and I've already proven to you that this works, okay? Because I've already proven those steps to you about when you search for stuff and then Facebook starts advertising that stuff to you, okay? So I'm going to give you some steps. You ready? It's time for the steps. Write down on your paper, steps to success. Steps to success, okay? I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4 steps that are going to help you in your Facebook journey. Okay? Period. Yup, this is how I learn. Exactly. Okay? You guys ready? Point number 1, or step number 1. Step number 1 is you need to be posting 4 to 5 times a day. Okay? Not 10, not 20, not 25. Post 4 to 5 times a day, and you need to be strategic. Now, your posts need to be 2 hours apart from each other. Yes, you heard me right, girl. 2 hours apart. So let's say you woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning and you posted your first post at 8 o'clock in the morning. Your next post is going to be at 10. Okay? At 10. Because now what you're doing is you're telling Facebook, hey, I just posted this. go ahead and put it to the top, and for 2 hours, I'm gonna give you the robot. I'm gonna give the robot 2 hours so that you can show my post to my friends, to my family, everybody that I wanted to basically be shown to. And then 2 hours later, I'll post my next one. Now, just because it's 2 hours, just because it has to be 2 hours doesn't mean that you have to post every 2 hours. You don't have to, right? That's just me advising you that this is what Facebook wants. It wants to see a 2 hour gap between your posts. Now, you don't have to do it that way. You can post in the morning for breakfast. You can post in the afternoon, like around 12. You can post in the evening, maybe around like 5 or 6, and then maybe a really late post, right? You just play around with it, all right? I can definitely say I post 4 to 5 times a day, for sure. Okay. Hola, Janiushka. Bienvenida. Okay. So, you're giving space or time, right, for people to see your post and like and comment on it. Because remember, that is what you want. You want engagement. You remember what we talked about being a contributor? You're engaging with people, right? You're building relationships. You're telling people, hey, come like this post, come and engage with me, come and connect with me, right? So you don't want people to scroll past your stuff. Okay, so I've also read that when a lot of people, let me see something. Okay, so I'm live here. This is me, I'm live. So let's say that I'm scrolling on Facebook. I just got off of work. I get on my Facebook page and I see that so-and-so's live, Crystal's live, and I just go like, I don't want to see that. And then I see another post about Crystal and I'm like, I don't want to see that. That's actually hurting me, okay? Because what happens is that it's Facebook is like, oh, wait a minute, not everyone is liking the post, not everyone is commenting on the post, right? So what happens is it kind of sees it as not valuable. Okay, so that's why it's very important that you're posting at a good time. You're giving people enough time to look at it. It's not just like Crystal, 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 okay? Because you don't want people just scrolling past your stuff, okay? So, again, be strategic with the times. You want to catch those people that are really on Facebook, right? You don't want to be posting at times that people probably won't be on Facebook, okay? So, doing my research, I've noticed that the best times to post are in the morning, right before people are entering work. Because right before they're entering work, they don't want to go to work. So they're kind of like dreading going to work at that moment. They're just like, so what are they doing right before work? They're just like on their Facebook, right? They're just on their Facebook, like looking at the last few posts right before work. That's the moment they need to see your post. And your post needs to be inspirational. It needs to be a post that is about you, right? That you look, maybe it's a selfie, you look real beautiful, you post it, and then right at the top, don't say, join my pharmacy business. No, you want to post something motivational, right? Go on Google, find a motivational post or leadership post and put it right above it. Maybe to you, that's not doing anything. I watched a movie recently and it said, look at the quote. I love this quote. It said, don't underestimate. How was it? Don't underestimate. Oh my gosh, hold on. Don't underestimate. Oh, I lost the word. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Okay, don't underestimate the impact that you can have on a person. Somebody write that in the comments. Don't underestimate the impact that you can have on a person. Wow. So basically what that's telling me is, don't think that that inspirational post that you posted is not going to inspire someone, because I promise you that at least one person is going to be inspired by your post, and it's going to be like, wow, I really needed to hear that. Not everything has to be pharmacy related, right? Let's inspire people. Let's go, live and inspire people. Let's post selfies with amazing quotes that really make people feel like they can do so much more than what they're doing, that they can achieve more, achieve that dream that they never thought that they could achieve. Maybe they have dreams that are sleeping right now because they have to do so many of this other stuff that they don't want to do, and you are here inspiring them, you're here motivating them, you're here telling them you can do it, I believe in you, right? You want to be that person on the other side of the screen that is inspiring people. So I get it all the time. Crystal, you're so inspiring. Crystal, oh my gosh, you make me, right? And people don't know that I have my days where I'm struggling to be positive. Yeah, I'm going to tell you straight up. I have days I'm having a hard time to make myself feel good, to make myself feel better, to make myself think, you got this, Crystal, right? But on the screen, I never show that side of me, right? Because I don't want to discourage other people. I want to motivate other people. But when I'm feeling down, I don't go on Facebook and say that. I don't go on Facebook at all. I deal with my stuff here in my house, right? I cry it out. I go and I take a walk. I talk to my husband, my best friend. I pray, right? That is what I do, okay? Yes, Clarissa, thank you. Don't underestimate the impact you have on a person. So, I know that I have an impact on other people because not only do I receive like that testimony from people telling me, Crystal, you inspire me, right? But I see it in the likes. I see it in the comments when people are like, yes, amen. Oh, I love, like they're connecting with me. So don't always post Farmasi. Like, guys, don't always post Farmasi because you don't want to lose your customers. You don't want to lose your audience. They're going to see it as spam. So I encourage you, like 2 Farmasi posts on your personal wall, and then the other 2 or 3, make it about family, make it about yourself, a motivational post. Post your favorite coffee and you're just like, man, I love this coffee. I love coffee. Maybe you like to sing. Post yourself singing. Maybe you like to take a walk. Post yourself walking. Maybe you like to ride bikes, right? Like Jacinda, I know she's been riding bikes with her family and she's posted about it. How do I know that? How do I know that she has did that? Because I saw the post. So I wouldn't have known that if she wouldn't have shown me that side of her. But I know that about her because I'm like, oh my God, her daughter's so pretty. And, she goes out with bike riding. She's shown me another side of her that I didn't know before. But if you always cover your personal, like, no, this is my family. This is my family. And like, nobody can see. I just want you to see Farmasi. But my family, no. People are not going to connect with you because they want to connect with a real person. Okay? That's why I like to put inspiration. Yes, personal posts work great. Exactly, personal posts. Okay, so I was gonna say something else and I forgot. What was I gonna say? Hold on. Oh yeah. So that is why you guys notice that I've been going live lately with my husband, and people love it. Okay, because I go live and I show us another side of us. Just the other day, let me tell you something. I was so vulnerable. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And we had to basically do like it was like I don't know if you guys saw it with the paper. We had to put like me or him type of thing. No, I'll go outside, baby, later. Okay. So yeah, that video. I was kind of like, okay, should I not? Because you guys don't know this. Well, maybe you do. I'm a very introverted person. All right. I'm not very like, I don't expose my business out there, right? So, but I'm learning to let the people in a little bit and how fun we are and that we love each other and we like to hang out and we like to do things, right? I want them to see another part of my life and not just Farmasi. So I want you, write it down, guys. Challenge for myself to go live doing something different, or to post a video doing something different, or to post a picture doing something different that's not Farmasi related. Okay, let the people come in a little bit and see a little bit about you and what you like, and then they're gonna support your Farmasi business. When you post that, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, my friend does Farmasi, but she's also such an amazing person. Okay, all right, I kind of went on like a reto there. So let's continue. So be original, post selfies, family, hobbies, things you love, connect with people, and then you can post your Farmasi stuff. Like, I'm not saying don't post Farmasi. I want you to post Farmasi, right? I want you to post, join my team, look at this amazing product, but it can't be back to back. Like, play around with your post, okay? Some selfies, some personal, some Farmasi, right? Be strategic. All right. Step number 2. So number 1 was post 4 to 5 times a day and be strategic. Number 2 is liking and commenting. Write that down. Liking and commenting. Let me tell you something, guys. When you like somebody's post and when you comment on somebody's post, Facebook marks you as a contributor. Yes, you heard me right. It automatically marks you as a contributor, meaning that you don't go on Facebook just to scroll, or that you don't just go on Facebook to post. You go on Facebook to connect with people. So when you comment on somebody's post, you're basically telling them, hey girl, I see you. I love your post. I'm here watching you. And guess what happens? When Facebook sees that you commented on, okay, let me give you an example. So this is me, Crystal, okay? And I am a Farmasi beauty influencer, right? Yes, but I'm being strategic. I am posting, but I'm also engaging with people, right? And here is Sarah. Sarah is just a normal mama, right? She has 2 kids. She has a wife. She's just home, right? She's a homeschool mom, normally on Facebook all the time, right? So here I am being strategic, and I want Sarah to see my post. I want to connect with her, right? Because I not only want Sarah to maybe be my friend, but I also want her to be my customer, and then I want her to be my team member, right? It's all about being strategic. So am I just gonna go on her page and just scroll and be like, oh, how nice? Let me write her and say, hey, I have this lipstick. Would you like this lipstick? No. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, let me go on Sarah's page and let me see what she likes to do. I'm gonna notice that she loves her kids. She's always posting about her kids. She's always posting about cooking. She's always posting about how tired she is, right? And how she just wished she could go out and have a breath, a fresh air, right? So what am I gonna do? I am gonna comment on at least 2 or 3 of her posts, and I'm gonna brighten up her day. I'm gonna sprinkle some light into her day, some joy into her day, right? So I remember there was a girl, I went on her page to do exactly what I'm telling you, and I remember that she was so like discouraged that day. She was like, oh my gosh, my day already started so terrible. I think she even said that coffee had fell on her lap, and she was just why are you laughing, Clarissa? So she was having such a bad day. So what did I do? I went on her post. I said, hey girl, I am so sorry that you're having a bad day. I really hope that your day gets better. Here is a inspirational quote. And I went ahead and I commented an inspirational post on her post. And let me tell you something. She hearted my comment. She wrote me back, wow, thank you so much for taking the time to write me this. And guess what? She went on my page. She went on my page to look at my stuff, and she started to like my stuff. So tell me that that's not being strategic. A like for a like. Have you guys ever heard of that? A comment for a comment, right? I'm going to comment on your stuff so you can comment on my stuff. I'm going to like your stuff so you can like my stuff. This is all algorithm, guys. You guys might think I'm crazy. Like, all right, Crystal, what is she talking about? I know what I'm talking about. It's all algorithm, and Facebook monitors your activity. Yes, it does. It monitors all of your activity, okay? So I'm going to go on Sarah's page, and I'm going to comment on at least 2 or 3 of her posts so that she can recognize that I'm watching her, that I see her, and then she's going to do the same. She's going to go on my page, but guess what? Now, the very next day, when I start posting stuff, guess what? Facebook already connected me and Sarah. Yeah. Okay? So now Facebook connects us, and now every time Sarah posts something, guess who's going to see it on her newsfeed? Me. And every time I post something, guess who's going to see it on their newsfeed? Sarah. Because there was a connection. We commented on each other's posts. We're liking each other's posts. Let me give you an example. If I always comment on my leader's post, who's Farmasi, and I always comment on her stuff, guess what? I'm always going to see her stuff on my newsfeed because there's a connection. If I'm commenting on your stuff, I'm going to see your post because, oh, there's a hair there. There's a connection. But if I stop commenting on your stuff, I stop liking your stuff, Facebook is automatically going to see that there's a disconnection between us, and it's no longer going to show me your post, and it's no longer going to show you my post. That is how Facebook works. It is a robot. It's monitoring your activity. So what am I telling you? I want you to get in the habit. Write this down. Get in the habit every single day. In your time management form, you decided what time you have for Farmasi, right? You have maybe an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever time you have for Farmasi. In that time, I want you to comment on at least 10 people's posts that is not Farmasi related, that is just a regular person. Maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's your hair person, your nail person, your, I don't know, I'm trying to think here. whoever it is, a mom, somebody on your Facebook, you want to comment on 10 a day, 10 a day. And you want to make sure that those 10 a day are different people. They're not the same. Why? Because you want to be all over their Facebook. You want to be on their newsfeed, right? You want them to recognize you. You want to recognize them. I don't want to always see Farmasi on my newsfeed, because then I know that I'm doing a bad job. But when I see my customers, when I see a lot of mommies and I see a lot of babies and I see a lot of frustration and I see a lot of this, then I know I'm doing a good thing, because I'm looking at only my customers. So it gives me the ability to comment on their stuff a little bit more, so that we can connect and they can still see my stuff. Because one day they're going to be so inspired and they're going to be like, you know what? I want to know what she's doing, because maybe I'm not enjoying my life right now and I want to do something that's a little different for me. Does that make sense? You're sprinkling joy into other people's life. You're sprinkling hope into other people's life. So it's all about connecting with people on Facebook. So step 1, post 4 to 5 times a day and be strategic, 2 hours apart. Step 2, start liking and commenting other people's posts. If you guys want people to post, comment and like your stuff, you got to give it back to them. Okay, you got to give it back to them. Okay, what else? Are you guys getting this? Before I move on to step 3, give me some hearts if you guys are getting this. I'm going to go turn on the fan. Hold on. Give me some hearts, guys. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Mindy. All right, good. I see those hearts. I see the hearts. Good. So you guys are getting this. Awesome. So, number 3. I don't know if you guys know this, but Facebook has what's called a feelings and activities, how can I say this? Feelings and activities tab, I guess I would say. Guess what? When you use it, Facebook likes it. And you get points for that. Yup. That is why every time I post, I use it. Let me show you. It's proven, guys. I did my studies. Hello. Okay, let me show you. I'm going to show you. I just posted this today. Right? The mommy stuff, right? I just posted this today. Well, guess what? Look at this. Crystal Rodriguez is excited. Crystal Rodriguez is feeling excited. You see the excited emoji with, oh yeah, I just tagged my other page. And then I just said, oh my gosh, look, Mother's Day. Oh my gosh, hold on, guys. Mother's Day stuff, right? And then look at this other one. I posted this in the morning, right? I posted that in the morning. Look at what it says here. Crystal Rodriguez is feeling lovely. Is feeling lovely. Okay, I'm telling you guys, I use it all the time. I ain't joking. Then I posted this yesterday, right? And I put Crystal Rodriguez is feeling determined. I'm telling you, I'm using all of the algorithm stuff, guys, because I know how to use it. So if you look at all my posts, all of them have like a feeling or an activity. Like Crystal is reading this book, right? So if you don't know how to do that, should I do like another video on that? It's easy. Let me just show you. So let's say you're gonna post something, right? Look right here. You see right before you post that thing that you're gonna write, like blah 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 blah, whatever, you posted about it, right? Okay, great. Now look at the emoji. You see the emoji? When you click on the emoji, it tells you, what are you feeling? You're gonna pick an emoji and you're gonna add it to your post. Guess what? The emoji helps your algorithm. Okay, it helps your algorithm. It pushes your post to the top, because I guess Facebook added that tab because it wants us to use it. Hello? Every time Facebook adds a tab or adds a new like gadget, right? Is that what you call it? It's because it wants us to use it, and when we don't use it, we're kind of losing points. But when we use it, Facebook is like, okay, so-and-so is using it, let me push her post to the top. Okay? So start using those feelings, guys. Start adding it. If you're excited, post an excited post. If you're determined, post determined. If you're feeling good about yourself, post that you're feeling good, right? All right, great. That was number 3. Remember, we want to use all the gadgets and all of the tools that Facebook provides for it. If that's what you want, Facebook, I'm gonna give it to you as long as you promote my stuff. Okay, that's it. So last but not least, step number 4, descriptions. Now, it is very important. Facebook likes this. I don't know why, but this is according to my studies. This is what it likes. When you post something, like, let me see. Okay, look at my daughter. My daughter taking pictures. What does my daughter think? Look at that. She just posted this. What? 2 days ago? So instead of just sharing the photo and then post, but it has no description at the top. Oh my gosh. Okay. You see where it says say something about this photo. Say something about this photo. Facebook is even telling you, what do you want people to think about this? Like, share it. Don't just post a photo. Like, say something about it. So it's very important that when you post something, post a description about it. Why are you posting that? Because you want people to stop and read your stuff. So you want them to be like, oh, okay, I see this picture. What is it about? And then here comes you and you write something like, oh my God, look at my daughter. She's so cute. I love her so much. She's my princess, blah, 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 right? Or look at my daughter. She's so funny, posting pictures like if she's a grown girl, right? So whatever you want to, that's probably what I would have probably posted about that. But anyway, so you're going to write a description, not just on your post. When you share something, let's say you're sharing, somebody joins your team. They're doing their first live ever and you want to support them. So you're like, you share it. Let the people know why you're sharing that. So like, guys, support my girl. She's doing her first live ever. Guess what? Now when people read that, oh, okay, Vanessa is sharing Jessie's stuff because she wants me to support her because that's her team member and it's her first live ever. Let me contribute. Let me engage. Let me build relationship. Let me connect. You guys see how all of this is just a puzzle? So now people will actually click on Jessie's video and watch it because you wrote a description. You're asking the people, hey, come support my girl, right? You're not just sharing her video and expecting somebody to click on it and watch. You got what I'm saying? It's all about engaging. It's all about inviting people. That was it, guys. Those were the 4 steps. Okay, now I'm going to give you some really quick tips to end this video. Okay, if you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comments so I can answer them right now. If I end the video, it's okay. You can still comment the question or you can message me and I will message you back. Okay, so tip number 1. Ready? Tip number 1. Write this down. When you're excited, hold on. Okay, you can write down whatever you get from this. When you're excited, it's normal to want to always post about Farmasi. So like, it's normal to be like, oh my gosh, every single hour, every single minute you're posting about Farmasi. It's normal because you're excited. So like, if you've been doing that, don't feel bad like, oh my gosh, I did. No, it's okay. One thing that you need to know is that the algorithm, you can fix it anytime. If you messed it up yesterday by posting a little bit too much, then the very next day you can fix it. You can fix it by commenting on people, liking people's stuff, posting with the emojis. Yes, guys, that's literally how it is. Every single day your algorithm is renewed. Basically, you're at 0 and Facebook wants to see where you're at. Does that make sense? So you can fix your algorithm. Never feel like you've messed it up, you can't fix it. You can fix your algorithm. Every day it's like starting from scratch. Okay, so it's normal to be excited, but now you have to be strategic. Now that you know this, the algorithm, the robotic system, now you have to be strategic. Okay, so remember that if you keep on posting about Farmasi and you keep on taking that track and you're just like, I'm not gonna listen to Crystal, I'm just gonna do whatever I want, right? What's gonna happen is people are gonna see you as spam and they're not gonna like your stuff anymore, and then you're gonna see 0 engagement, and then you're gonna be sad, and then you're gonna be like, what's going on? Okay, so you don't want that. Okay, getting to work. That's right, Clarissa, you got this, girl. Be original, be yourself. Okay, like, it's nothing makes me feel more happy than seeing you guys post selfies about yourself, being confident about yourself. Like, maybe you were feeling so insecure that day and so down and like so discouraged, but you decided to post a picture of yourself and inspire other girls that are probably feeling the same way you do. Let me tell you, there's something so beautiful in vulnerability, and I'm actually learning to do that too. Like, I'm actually learning to be able to post something and be like, you know what, I'm gonna be very transparent. Today I felt down because I felt like this. I felt like I don't know how to balance. I don't know how to do this, which is really true. I need to learn how to balance. Not learn how to balance. I know how to balance. It just, things get like slipped out of my hand and I get really overwhelmed. Like, that's me being transparent. How many other moms feel that way? A ton of moms, a ton. So how great it is when I'm being vulnerable and I can post something about myself, but not just for me, to engage with other people, to inspire other people. So I want you to start having that that mindset. Write that down. I am an inspiration. I inspire other people. I have an impact on other people. I want you to write that down. So no more posting about stuff that really doesn't matter. I want you to be like, what's that word that I'm looking for? I'm looking for a word. Authentic. I want you to be authentic. I want you to post from your heart. I want you to inspire those girls that are on your Facebook list right now. How can you inspire them? How can you show them that they are more than what they think they are, right? You're going to be that girl to inspire them, okay? You got this, girl, all right? You are the product, okay? You know why I think people support me and why people buy from me and why people are like, Crystal, I'll help you out. I'll help you reach your goal. Because I don't just make a sale and say, great, you know, here you go, get the lipstick. I take time in my customers' order. I make sure they're happy. I communicate with them. I thank them so much. Like, really, if I show you all my comments, all the messages I have with my customers, I like write them messages. I don't just say thank you. Oh, you're the best. No, I'm like, Sarah, oh my gosh, you have no idea how thankful I am that you took the time to really, purchase from me and that you trust me. Thank you so much for blessing my business. I can't wait for you to receive your product. I take the time to really make them feel good about themselves and make them feel like they're really doing something for me and that I really want to do it back for them, right? So I go to the Dollar Tree. I'm going to do a separate live about this, but guess what? I had this idea to put a notepad in every customer's order. And it only cost me $1. So I get 5 of these for $1. I'm going to do a separate live on this, guys. I get 5 of these for $1 at the Dollar Tree. And guess what? I just part it, I take it off, and I write each one of them a note with their name. I don't just say, thank you, girl. I just say, thank you, Crystal, for purchasing this item. I really hope you enjoy. And I send the little, packet out with a pen. I don't have to do that, but I do because I want to show them. Jesus, hold on. Great, this is awesome, guys. Oh my gosh, I dropped you guys. Are you okay? Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh my gosh, are you guys okay? I dropped you guys. Oh Jesus. Okay, I think we're good. Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get back on track. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, take time, guys. Take time to really give value to your customers. Take time to really message them, thank them, take that extra mile. Okay, let me hurry up. I already said that. Interact with people. Yeah, I would love to see that live. Okay, so interact with people. Go live with your husband. Go live with your kids. I challenge you. Go live doing something other than pharmacy. Do pharmacy lives, but also do other pharmacy. I'll do other lives. Okay. Number 2, I want you every day. This is a tip. Every day to click on 10 friends that you hardly engage with, and I want you to start commenting on their stuff. Start commenting on their stuff, start liking their stuff. And I promise that you're going to see them doing the same for you. I promise you, you're going to see that, okay? What else? Oh, that was it. So I gave you 2 tips, okay? So interacting with people, going live about different things, right? That is just not just pharmacy, right? And also commenting on people's stuff. I challenge you to do that, guys. I challenge you to take all the tips I gave you today, all of the steps, start applying it to your life, to your business, to your Facebook, starting tomorrow or starting tonight, better yet, and you're gonna see a major difference. So guys, that's it. If you have questions, please message me. Don't hesitate to message me. I hope I didn't leave anything out. I went through the whole list, so I don't think I did, but message me if you have any questions. I'm excited. I'm rooting for you guys. You guys are doing so amazing. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm telling you, I have my eyes on you. I watch all of you guys, and I'm just like, yes, girl. That's why when I like your stuff, it's because I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy that you are aspiring, that you're getting out of your box, that you're doing something that you really love, And I'm just excited. I can't wait to see all of you succeed and just get to the very top of this business and just do super amazing. So I love you guys. Message me if you have any questions at all. Okay? Bye.